Hey everybody, Iceman50 here. So we're back. It's Friday. It's the day after Christmas. So I thought we'd come out here and hack on old Frank and get off all these pieces we don't need. The frame is the first thing we got to get out if I'm gonna get it powder coated or whatever. So let's jump right in. I'll grab the frame and we'll start cutting and grinding. We'll see you in a minute. Oh, jeez. Thing's not white. Let's get it up on the healing bench. There we go. Let's get it to there's somewhere here on my tailgate. Yeah, that's pretty good. Get some gloves on here. I don't have a charged battery. No, I ran out of cutting discs on my big angle grinder. So we're gonna use the little guy here. I got some bigger batteries. I got one of these batteries on boil, one of these little guys. Let's get you in for a better view here. All right, here's our first victim. We're going after this piece right here. Like I said, this is for the Fat Bob setup. I can even look over at my frame and yeah, it doesn't belong there. All right, let's get to cutting. This thing got a stupid safety trigger. Yeah. My batteries are cold. I think if we can get through most of it, let me get my dead blow and I'll cut through like half of it and we'll just knock them off. Where is it? We got it. I'm not even halfway through yet. All right. Let's see what happens. Hey! And I'll save these pieces, you know. We'll get you a piece of old Frank here. We'll save them. All right. So now we can get in here. Let's get you from another angle. All right. Well, I couldn't find my die grinder attachments, so we're just going to come at this with the cutoff wheel. All right, I'm gonna have to find that tool. I think that's pretty good for now. That's a good start. I'll come back and we got to get this guy. And where is he? This guy. Let's start with this guy. Man, these are boogered up on both sides. Yikes. Let's see what we can get this loose. Got pieces falling off. Let me get my big old crescent wrench. Alright, we'll see if we can. I'm trying to do the minimalist amount of cutting with the saw. Oh no, we still got a bunch to go. Jesus. They really did a number on this guy. Oh, we may have to trade off to the hacksaw. Let me see. We're gonna keep going here, but I might have to bring the sawzall in here because I can't get that in from there. We're almost through. It's just a booger weld on the end, on the inside. Frame's starting to fall off the bench here. I think we can about cut this in pieces here. There we go. Where'd that go? Here it is. Woo! Alright, now we got two pieces. Now I can get to the back side of this one. Should be interesting. Ooh, don't stick your face that way. Let me turn you around so that I'm not shooting sparks in my eyeballs. This battery's pretty toasty. See these, one of these little guys. We're gonna be running through batteries quick here. I might just get the sawzall out. God damn. All right, we're switching over to the sawzall. All right, this baby's got all the juice. Woo! Smoking. That was a little faster. Ooh, now my hands are vibrating. Another piece. I'm gonna look for some more cutoff wheels for the big angle grinder because we're gonna need it up here. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on. No, I still can't find them. So we're gonna start with this. I got one of my bigger batteries on boil. We really are gonna need the big guy here. This poor little guy gets warm. We might be halfway through on this side already. Said no, cuz. The saw might be overheating. Oop, bumped you. Saw might be overheating. She not happy. No! I really need it here. It's really not that thick on either side. Damn it, I wish I had more of these cutoffs. I swear I had more. You can see this one's none too happy. Yeah, I don't want to use that. I'll keep looking. Hang on. Alright, we were just going to SOL this thing, cool down a little bit. Maybe I can try and keep my hands away from the air intake. I don't know. Alright, we gotta let this cool off again. I'm going to buy some bigger pieces for the other guys so we don't run into this problem. Because I still got more to go. I mean, look what we already did over here. Down there. Really, it's just, you know, this piece, and that piece over there. There's nothing else on this frame that I want to cut off. So, if I can get it done today, I'm going to get it done. It just might take a minute. We are so close. These fucking batteries. Oh, lithium ion kind of suck, you know what I mean? Wow. That's probably not the smartest way to do it. We just need a little more. My life for a big cutoff disc. Well, I'm going to keep working on this. I'll bring you around when I find a solution. I don't know what we're going to do quite yet. Hang on. I think we're through on this side. Man, that is some tough stuff. They welded that on real good. All right. Let me let these batteries charge up a little while, and then we'll see if we can get to the other side. All right. I don't know if my microphone was recording, but you know, I'm just going to keep on with this guy, and we're just going to take just tiny little cuts. Can you see already how deep we are? We're like halfway through it. I'm just going to keep taking little nibbles, all right? And then I'll bring you back when this thing is off. And then I'm gonna have to find those die grinder bits. They're somewhere, and we'll just work on or flap disking. See, I got flap discs for my angle grinder, so we can do that. See, I got some coarse flap discs. What is this? 80? Oh, 36. I might have some other ones. I got a couple in there. So let's keep working on it. All right, we're pretty close. I'm gonna see if I can lean this over, and maybe we can start kind of hammering on it. Ah, the stupid swing arm. All right, can you guys see me? Let's bring you over here. Oh yeah, that's my right hand too. Oh yeah, she's coming off now. There we go. Job done. Man, like I said, I think it's for a fat bob or something. We won't be needing that. All right. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. So, see, I cut through on both sides. We're gonna have to grind off all this crap in between here. I need a pretty good flap disc. The 36 might actually work. We should try that. We got this crap over here. We got that guy. Let me throw one of those those flap discs on here, and let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. Let me, we'll move you out here. Hang on. All right, I got some of these pretty aggressive discs for my die grinder, so let's see what that does to this. I don't know what these are. They're like paint grinding discs or something, but they're pretty tough. Let's see what happens. I don't know. It's sort of working. It's eating them up pretty quick though. See that? Nah, this isn't gonna work. You can see that it's like meh. Well, hang on. All right, guys. We did get done what we needed to get done. I also can't find the tool to disconnect my the actual grinder wheel, so I got to find it or get another one. But I think what we needed to do today. It's still cloudy. It's getting kind of darkish. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, and I might come back tomorrow because I don't think it's supposed to rain or anything. So we might come back tomorrow, and I'll get some discs, and I'll charge all my batteries and everything, and we'll give it another shot. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next one. Easy.